So Activision Blizzard has been in the news a lot lately, and not for good reasons. Has Activision ever been in the news for good reasons? Not lately, so we're going to talk about it. How's it going, folks? I'm kinda Mike. So Activision Blizzard has let about 800 employees know that they are being laid off and will no longer have a job. Trisha, will you have the head of finance come in here, please?
Right away, Mr. Kotick.
Hey, Robert, you wanted to see me?
Hello, Davis. I've been expecting you. How did we do this year? Give me the rundown.
Oh, we had record-breaking profits. The bottom line couldn't look any better.
All right, that's good news. That's what I want to hear. This calls for a celebration.
Absolutely. What do you have in mind?
Pay raise.
That's really generous of you. That's really going to boost morale around the entire company, and I know everyone's really going to appreciate it.
Not for them, you idiot. For me. My wife's poodle took a dump in our fourth house, so we can't use that no more. We have to buy another one.
Okay.
We're going to need to lay off about 800 people. Leave a little bit of padding in the budget, for discretionary spending, my new mortgage.
Robert, that's a lot of people's livelihoods. You just want to let all of them go?
Yeah. Just you go take care of that and let me know how it goes. That's a lot of people. 800 people, that's a ton of people. Now, that represents about 10% of their workforce, and from what I've heard, it's not a whole lot of people that are actually directly involved with game development. So as far as what's going to be happening with the titles that they're working on, it probably won't be impacted too much, but that's a lot of people, and that really stinks. Activision made almost $2 billion last year. That's a ton of money. They had record profits, really good sales. They just brought in a new CEO who got a $15 million sign-on bonus, and that's kind of just salt in the wound for these 800 people who are out of a job. Now, it's been said that they're going to be receiving, a halfway decent severance package that'll hopefully tide them over until they can find a new job. And some other companies that are in the video game industry have responded and reached out to some of these people who have been laid off, saying, hey, if you've been laid off, come apply. We're hiring. We're looking for people. And I think it's really cool that other companies in the video game industry are reaching out to these people, but that's a lot of people. Activision Blizzard made almost $2 billion last year. They had really strong profits, really good sales, a record year. They just brought on this new CEO, Robert Kotick. They gave him a $15 million sign-on bonus. And to see strong profits, big bonus to the new CEO, paired with 800 people on your butts, it doesn't make sense. It's like, what? Why? And while I'm sure that, they have rationalizations for why they need to kick 800 people to the curb, at the end of the day, it really sucks. I feel bad for those people, and if you're one of them, that sucks, and I feel for you. And to top it all off, a non-profit shareholder advocacy group called As You Sow just released their list of the top 100 most overpaid CEOs who are on the S&P 500, and guess who's on it? Bobby Kotick, the CEO of Activision Blizzard, and Andrew Wilson, the CEO of Electronic Arts. Surprised? Me neither. The video game industry is big business. It's an extremely profitable industry, and it's growing and growing with every year, which is cool because video games are my favorite hobby, and so to see more investment in video games is a cool thing. But when you look at how much people like Bobby Kotick and Andrew Wilson are being paid, compared to other companies turning out a similar profit, they're getting paid quite a bit more. And it's just more salt in the wound because these companies are continually pushing increasingly predatory monetization schemes in their games. Especially with sales going more and more digital, they're having to produce less and less physical products to sell. That just bumps up their profit margins even more. The profits just keep rolling and rolling in, and these CEOs are getting paid more and more and more, despite the fact that they're laying off 800 people. So what do you guys think? Are you surprised that we're seeing all these layoffs in the video game industry? Do you know anyone who's been personally affected by this? What do you think about the corporate influence on the creative aspect of these video games? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please let me know in the comments below. So if you wouldn't mind, please like and share this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in a little bit with another video.
Sounds like they must have called this guy, and when we hit the corner, he was standing over the hood pointing a gun at us. Roger that, guy. And do you have the car in custody, too? The car that we were...
My wife's poodle took a dump in our 4th house, so we can't use that no more.